crafters, it's Miss Jackie from the Marengo-Union Library here for our mini crafter flower craft. So in your bag of craft supplies, you're going to get a template for some leaves and a paper plate and a popsicle stick and then 3 different kinds of paint. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut some slits. That's like slices, okay, into your plate. All the way around. You know what we're making? We are making petals for our flower. Okay, put my scissors down and I'm going to show you what I did. So I cut slits, but I only cut the slits or the slices up into the circle, right to the middle part, okay? So once I've done that, then I'm going to have my big person maybe make some more slits, like a triangle, okay? They're going to cut a triangle out of each of our slits. See, just like that. That helps the petals to stand out more. There we go. All the way around. Oops, that one's kind of stuck. Now if you're a big person and you want to do it, you can also just cut maybe like a rounded. See, I just kind of rounded that out. You can do that too if you want. After you finish making this, cutting those V's. There we go. Have you noticed that flowers are all different colors? Flowers are very unique, aren't they? In their colors and their shape. There's so many different kinds of flowers. Have you taken a walk outside? You might see a lot of crocuses up right now, and some flower and some. I don't know what I've seen. I've seen daisies out there. I've seen crocuses. Crocus, I should say. There we go. I'm almost done cutting my V's. And that's making my petals. See how my petals are sticking out like that? See? There we go. Okay, I think I am just about finished making my petals. All right, see? There we go. There's my flower. Okay. So put that aside for now. And we're going to paint our stick, okay? I'm going to send you, I don't know if I mentioned that before, I'm going to send you home big stick, all right? And we're going to paint that big stick green, all right? If you think about it, if you've seen a flower, the stem of the flower is what color usually? Green, right? All right, so I'm going to paint that both sides, and I'm going to let that dry. Okay, see, we've got our stem of our flower and we've painted that green. All right, we're also going to make our leaves too green, all right? So we're going to take our leaf print and we're not going to cut them out until after we paint them, all right? So we're going to paint them first with some green paint. And maybe you want to just kind of dab your brush back and forth. There, here we go. I'll show you that in a second. See how that looks? Or you can also just paint it straight. Whatever you want. This is your project. And this project should be unique, just like you. Do you know what the word unique means? It means special. That's right. Everyone is different. Everyone is special, aren't they? Okay, so there we go. I've done 2 different leaves, painted them 2 different ways. You can decide what way you want to paint them, okay? All right, now I'm going to paint my flower. Okay, how should I paint my flower? Let's see. I think I want to do some of the petals pink. So I think I'll do some of them pink. I also want to do some of them blue too, though. So I think I'll paint some blue and some pink. What do you think about that? And you can even mix colors together too if you want. I've done my pink, and now I'm going to take my blue brush, my paintbrush, and I'm going to paint some blue on there too. Ooh, I like how this looks. This looks so pretty, yes. I'm going to show you what we've done. Okay. All right, there we go. We've got the petals on our flower. And now what we're going to do is we're going to paint the middle of the flower, okay? Now if you think about the middle of the flower usually is, if you look real closely, it's a bunch of tiny little seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take my paintbrush and put a bunch of different seeds in the middle of my flower. So what does it take to grow a flower, huh? Do you know? Well, I've got a song for that. Of course I do, right? Okay, you ready? It goes like this. Grow, grow, grow a plant, starting with the seed. Give it soil, sun, and water. What's all you need? Let me try that again. Grow, grow, grow a plant, starting with the seed. Give it soil, sun, and water. That is all it needs. There we go. Try it again, and that worked out better the second time, didn't it? All right, so I've got the seeds in the middle of my flower. Again, you can do whatever you want. I think I want some other colors in there too. So maybe I'll put a little bit of green seeds in there too. Ooh, yes. I like that. Now, if you want, you can even use your finger to paint this, to paint your flower. Or you can use a brush, or you can use a Q-tip. If you want. See? What do you think, huh? All right. So, I think the next thing I do is let this dry for a minute. And then I need to cut out my leaves and then glue them onto my green stick. So I'll take my glue and I'm going to put one leaf on here. See? All right. And then I'm going to put the other one on. Some more glue on top of there. All right. There we go. I've got my leaves on my stem, and now I'm ready to put my flower on. So I'm going to put some glue at the top of my stem, top of my stick. See? And then I'm going to put my flower on top. There we go. All right, it's a little bit wet. That's okay. I wanted to do the project with you, so that's why mine's still wet. All right, see? Okay, there is our beautiful, unique, special flower. All right, you ready to sing that song again? I'll send the words home with you, okay? All right, it goes like this. Grow, grow, grow a plant, starting with the seed. Give it soil, sun, and water. That is all it needs. Grow, grow, grow a plant, starting with the seed. Give it soil, sun, and water. That is all it needs. All right. You have a beautiful day today, okay? Bye, everyone. See you again next time.